Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. Today, as you can see, we're continuing on our bolt action journey, and this time we're looking at the Band of Brothers starter set. Now this starter set comes with Americans, or US Airborne to be specific, and it comes with Germans. This is obviously set around 1944, and it's sort of towards the end of the war, so the models that come in there certainly fit that. This set also comes with dice and rules, and it comes with some plastic scenery, which I desperately need, because going through my scenery I realised I had a lot of fantasy, I had a lot of futuristic, and I had a lot of modern day, but I didn't have anything that really fit the World War aesthetic, so it's really nice to get this set. But yeah, you can pick this set up from Warlord, you can get it from the likes of Zatu, Firestorm Games, you can get it from Goblin Gaming, you can get it from Chaos Cards, all the places that you would normally associate miniatures from. You can get it from all of them. So anyway, we're going to, without further ado, and bust straight into it. With this one, I'm not going to show you the models built, because it's the same as the previous video. For the Germans and for the Americans, you'll see those when Sparks does a retrospective of his whole army, because I'm going to obviously let them, Sparks take them away and build them. I'm not going to build them for him, because I don't know how he wants to arm them. So with this, you get the small version of the rulebook. Now this is the full rulebook, but it's in pocket size. It's fantastic. I do have this rulebook in PDF, and it's brilliant. This is really good because, as you can see, it's really, really small. It can go, it's not much bigger than a tank, actually. Yeah, so I can take this with me. It can pop in my pocket. I wear big combat, so it's fine. Or it can go in my games case, and it means I've obviously always got the rules. You get a random little bit of card. That's not part of the set. It's just nice to have. You get this, which is the Band of Brothers book. It gives you a little bit of, well, it gives you the stuff that comes in this, and I'm assuming it gives you a little bit about them. It gives you the same with the Germans. It tells you what's in the box in total. Shows you how to assemble your forces. It shows you, like, preparing for a battle. So this is like a how to get started set. So we are going to run through this, and it gives you like a little play sheet on the back. So that's going to be invaluable. And then you get another play sheet there, and you also get these little rulers which you're going to cut out. Now the play sheet I might cut out and stick on the wall or something like that, maybe get laminated, but these rulers, it doesn't matter, I've got a lot of rulers, it's all good. So this is the scenery, and it's plastic, which is absolutely fantastic. You will see this in a number of videos, not just for this game. So let's take a dilly-dally shilly-shally down there. So yeah, so you can see it's a ruined farmhouse. And it's going to look perfect with the stuff that I've been looking at on Etsy for. Give me 1 second, guys. I've got some order dice, and with this you get the Allied order dice and the Axis. And these should match these, so that my dice, I'll have extra dice to play for my Axis. Sparks has extra ones for his allies as well, because in bigger games you will need more than 5, I think it is. But yeah, so you get them. Then, of course, you get the Germans, which we've already looked at, and that's the sprue, same sprue I built before, of which you get 2 sprues of those. And then you get the Airborne, and these are the Americans, and you get 24 of these, so there'll be 6 on a sprue, so you'll get 4 sprues. As I said, they're going to be Sparks's. You also get the half track. Now this is a fully plastic half track. I've never built a plastic half track for bolt action. I have built the metal and resin one that you used to get for my Fallschirmjäger. So I'm very much looking forward to building that up. You get here the little gunner. I'm assuming that goes on top of the half track, if I'm honest, but I'll have to have a quick gander and a look. You get cool little pin markers, because I'm going to be using the pin markers from Dread, because I've got an obscene amount of them. I'm going to use these as vehicle damage markers, because I don't like the vehicle damage markers that you get with the game. The ones I got in the German starter set, because they're like a wool kind of thing, and I don't like the feel of them. And again, that's just my personal preferences. So I'm going to use these as vehicle damage markers. It's only going to be confusing if I ever play in a tournament, which I probably won't. Then you get obviously all your bases. Sparksy will love his bases, I'll love mine. So you get cheeky little, you must get something that goes on that, because the half track doesn't. I wonder if the Germans get, not the Germans, Wonder if the Americans get a weapons team guy, because if so, that's what that'll be. Give me 1 second, guys, to have a look. I know you usually come to expect a certain level of preparedness. I can't even say that with a straight face. This is completely on brand for me, isn't it? Yes. So you get a weapons team there. So this is for Sparks, one would assume. I'll make sure he gets it. That was like the most disingenuous I'll make sure he gets it ever. And then you get the templates. And you get the little order things. So these go next to your models. And then I said the templates itself, which I really, really wanted. And that was a big reason for getting this set. You get more Axis and Allied transfers, so they'll be definitely good. And then you get the instructions themselves. So yeah, guys, this was just obviously a very quick one. I just wanted to show you what was in it. What I will do is I'll do another video later on where we're going to have a look at my whole army. There's a few little bits I need to get. I want to get a couple of, other items. I want to get a flamethrower team, definitely. They come in metal. I want to get the HQ for the here command squad. So you get in that, you get a lieutenant, his 2 guys. No, you get a lieutenant, an extra guy, communications, and a medic, I believe. I went really high there. But yeah, so I want to get a few more bits to it, but then I am going to do a showcase showing you the whole army before I start painting it. And then, of course, we're going to do an army painted. As I mentioned, we are going to run through all the start stuff, how to play a turn and things like that. Work our way through that little getting started book there. But yeah, guys, so this was only just a little video. I wanted to show you, obviously, what comes in the Band of Brothers set. It's a really, really great value for what you get, especially if you and a friend are getting involved. See, as I said, for myself and Sparks, I had Germans anyway in Fallschirmjäger, and Sparks had American Airborne, so this was the perfect set for us. Of course, if you're not, you can buy everything in this box separately. So if you're not Germans or Americans, you can buy the rulebook on its own. You can buy, I think you can buy the scenery. That I'm not 100% on. Someone in the comments will tell me, though. You can definitely buy the templates. You can definitely buy the pin markers. And you can definitely get the dice. So yeah, as you can see here, guys, fantastic little set. Definitely worth the money, whatever it's costing. And yes, I am messing around with this base still. I can only apologise. So yeah, guys, we are starting to dive into bolt action. Of course, we are also covering a number of other games. Our video schedule, as you've noticed, has been a bit more packed recently, thank goodness. And I'm in a bit of a flow of things. My mental health's in a much better state. Everybody seems good, we seem healthy, and we're trying to meet up as much as possible. You may have noticed that there's less people in our videos. It's mainly just myself and Sparks and Vince. Alan's got a lot on with work, and we just don't see Liam and Nate as often due to, obviously, where they live. Hopefully we will still get videos from them, though, because, they're our good friends, and we do miss gaming with them, but just due to the geographical locations and stuff, there's not as many people gaming on the channel as previously, but it's nothing insidious. There's no fallings out or anything like that. It's purely just geography. But yeah, guys, so I always wait till the end of the video to say this, because if you've watched right the way through, 8 minutes in, you're probably more likely to do it than you are at the start. Plus, I find it's really cheeky to ask you guys to like and subscribe and leave comments right at the beginning of the video when you've not even watched it to see what it's like. But yeah, that being said, if you can follow us on all our social medias, they're linked down below in the description. That's everybody who features on the channel. If you could like the video, hit that like button. If you fancy subscribing, we certainly would not mind. And obviously there's that stupid little bell. If you hit that, it'll tell you when we upload videos. Because our videos are much more frequent now, it might actually be worth hitting that bell. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully Bolt Action's a game you all enjoy. Let me know in the comments who you play, if you play. If you don't play, let me know what you might be playing in the future. And yeah, pray the dice gods hope to smile upon you, and take care. Really appreciate it. Bye now.